Rob, a brilliant performance, our second win in 4 days, 4-0 win against Newcastle. First off, your thoughts on the team performance?
Outstanding, really good performance. Back to how we were before Christmas. Some of the football was a joy to watch. It's always nice when you stood on the sideline and you don't need to give that much information because they've got it covered, and it was a joy to watch, as I've said. And I'm just pleased for all the players that were in the squad because we needed that. And we've not been playing well of late, we know that. We've addressed a few things. We've freshened it up, as Cara alluded to. Players have come back. Danny gives more energy, should we say, into the squad. So just really delighted for the whole team on a performance well done and clean sheet. We love a clean sheet. We've not had enough this season. I think SJ made a brilliant save early on in the first half, tipping it over the bar. So that could have been a catalyst for them getting back into the game. So yeah, clean sheet, 4-0, good goal difference, brilliant win against the superb Newcastle team.
And as I just spoke to Cara about, seemed very vocal out there tonight, more than usual. Any reasoning behind that from your point of view?
Yeah, I just think players are more familiar with their roles now. We've given Doyle a little bit of a role within the team, and she knows how to play it brilliantly, and she's been superb the last 2 games she's done it. So she's buzzing, she's confident, and do you know what? When you're playing well, players do talk more. When you're not playing well, players hide. Players are, willing to give information that may be incorrect because people might jump on them or they might make a mistake. But I just think, I wouldn't say it was a flawless performance, but I think that's as good as you're going to get, really. And we showed tonight that we are a good side, and if we can play like that every game till now to the end of the season, we've got a good shout.
And Proudy, a Sunderland fan, grabbing a hat-trick. Does she keep the match ball? And
she can if she wants. We've lost enough, so yeah. She can
but she was again brilliant on the wing tonight.
Yeah, no, superb, and again. We play a way that allows her to play, which is good for her. She's gone and got a hat trick against, as you say, Newcastle. As a Sunderland fan, she always seems to play well against Newcastle. I think that puts her on to 16 now, maybe for the season, maybe 17. So she's only 2 behind Bez. We've got 3 massive goal threats there, and if we can defend well and we stop players, teams from scoring, we've got a good chance because we're always going to score goals. The link-up play, the way we were setting and playing through, it was superb. As I said before, it's a joy to watch. And
good to see 3 subs off the bench quite early on as well. Everyone got a good 20 minutes there off the bench, including Josie.
We always look to do that, but recently, when you're not playing well, it's difficult because when the games are tight, I'm not saying the subs that come on can't affect the game, but I just think sometimes you're making changes for change's sake, and they're not like for likes. But it was good to give Jodie, Bez and Proudy a rest, the 3 top goal scorers. It was good to get them off so that they're ready fresh for Sunday. And it was good, as you say, to see 3 subs. Josie coming back, that's a welcome boost because she's a good character to have and she's an engine. She works really hard. She doesn't stop, she's determined.
Yeah.
It was great to give Danny 90 minutes as well after a period away. So as we say, all the subs that came on, Harriet up front, different role for her today. I thought she worked hard. We've shown that we've got the depth, and hopefully we can use that depth in the next, more command ultimately against Hull, because the results that we're picking up now against Bolton and Newcastle, they mean nothing if we can't get anything out of Hull. So we'll be up for that game, as they will be, and hopefully we can get a win.
Yeah, finally on to Sunday. We're back in action at the Yorkshire Payments.
Yeah.
Feisty game with Morecambe last time. They'll be coming down here full of vigour, won't they?
No, they're a good team. They're one of the teams that we've never beaten as well, so that plays on your minds. They're a good side. I think last season they duly beat us here in the first game. We got a point away from home. Obviously we've got a point away from home this time. Honestly, if we play, the surface is brilliant, to be fair, and if we play the way we played tonight, I think we've got a good chance, but we're not taking anything for granted because we know how dangerous Morecambe are. They've got a lot of quality going forward, but they're also solid at the back, so we've got to make sure we're on our A game to get anything out of the game. And as I mentioned before, if we can't get anything from that game, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So that game is the most important game of the season. It's the one in front of us.
Thank you.
Thank you.